Welcome back to the YouTube channel Pro Enzo Vids, and this afternoon's video is a video about my top 5 games to look forward to for my club, the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles. And yeah, these are 5 games I personally am looking forward to for this season, and just in general, yeah, 5 games I think are the best for the club coming up for this season. And so yeah, I'll be going through the 5 games shortly enough. But if you are new watching the channel right now, please be sure to do like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yeah, look, I got to my goal of 3,850 subscribers, so yes, I do appreciate all the new subs and support. So yeah, getting to that goal was great. It was fantastic to see, and you know, I do appreciate all the new support and growth for this channel recently. It means a lot to myself and this YouTube channel. So again, do subscribe if you haven't already, as well as comment your thoughts on the video as well. But yeah, look, this top 5 wasn't that hard for me to pick, to be honest. Not obviously a lot of games that I could have gone with in my top 5, but these are 5 that I believe are the ones to look forward to this season. So number 1, obviously we start off with the Vegas game. I feel like in round 1, that's a pretty big game to look forward to. You know, obviously being the first club to literally play in Vegas too, because I guess obviously Broncos and Roosters are after, but whether we and South are technically the first clubs to play the first game at Vegas, which is pretty exciting. And yeah, look, I think this game will be a good one for many reasons. You know, I think just making history in Vegas is number 1, obviously, but yeah, just I guess the market of the game being promoted to another country like USA, it's going to be really a special experience. And look, I would have loved to go. I would have loved to go, but unfortunately, a lot of cash goes into that. And yeah, I think I'll have to give Vegas a miss for this year, but it's a shame because I don't know if we'll play there again anytime soon after 2024. But look, it should be good either way to be watching us play there, you know. But yeah, no, look, I think it'll be a good game as well, because I think Souths are a team that also missed finals last year, and they're a club that needs to be back to where they should be, honestly, around the top 4 with the team they have. And as for Manly, yeah, we have to be around the sort of the same mark if we're talking potential of the team. Like, you know, I think if Turbo stays fit, if Brooks and Cherry Evans combine really well and really find a combination there, as well as Croker being consistent as always a hooker, then yeah, I think the sky's the limit for us, in my opinion. But yeah, it's a good opener, good season opener against South, and this will really test our, I guess, how the team does travel to this game. So should be good, and yeah, that's one game I think will be in the top 5 here. On to number 2, and number 2 is between 2 games, but technically versing the same opponent anyway. It's the Manly vs Titans game, at the first one in round 7 at Seabus Super Stadium. Then later in the year we play the Titans again in round 21. So yeah, it's going to be big for many reasons. Obviously, yeah, we're playing Titans first at Seabus, so Des doesn't quite get to verse us at Brookie just yet, but later in the year though, around July, he will play us at Rookie then, and that'll be the return of Des to Four Pines Park. And I expect he'll get a bit of cheers, I feel like, because I guess most Manly fans still love Des and respect him for what he's done for the club and the time he was at Manly, even in his second stint and whatever. But I guess we move on, don't we? But it'll be big either way, though. It'll be big because, yeah, obviously he's been a long-time mentor for us, and pretty much the team that we've got right now is mainly Des's team that he mostly had. So yeah, I guess some of the boys would know Des fairly well and would be keen to come up against their former coach. And that all happens around 7 at Seabus Super Stadium. So yeah, I'll be there, obviously, on the Saturday. And yeah, no, it'll be a good contest, I feel like, because Titans are a team that also, I reckon, can make the 8, personally. They're a good enough team to get there. Their forward pack is really strong with guys like that for Feeder. Tino's there, Sam Verrills when he's fit, Fodawaker, and yeah, look, the back line's looking pretty good too. I mean, Kieran Ford's there for another season, and based on history, Ford and Des together have success. So we'll see if that can keep going in 2024 at another club other than Manly. Yeah, but as for us, yeah, we're the same as Titans. I think we have potential to make the 8, and I can even argue we have a bit more of a higher ceiling, if I'm being honest. I might be a bit biased, but I really do think we do. But yeah, that'll be a big game either way. I mean, yes, us versus 4 and then us versus Des is the biggest one though. On to number 3 now. Number 3 is us versus the Parramatta Eels at Four Pines Park. during round 8, which is the next week after we play the Titans at Seabus. And the reason why I'd say this is my top 5, it's just because I think it's nearly on Anzac Day, like it's Anzac round, but nearly on Anzac Day, day after it. And yeah, I can't remember the last time we played Parramatta on a Anzac round fixture, because I don't think we've ever played them on a. Oh, look, we probably have in the past, but I can't quite remember the last time we did play Parramatta on an Anzac round of fixtures. So will be good, and on a Friday night, I think, as well. Anzac day after the Anzac Day is Friday, 26th of April. So yeah, it'll be a big game, rivalry game, of course, and it's the week of my birthday, that game. So you know, versing our biggest rivals potentially as well. I mean, my 18th, and then playing Parramatta at Brookie on the same sort of week as my birthday. Man, it's a big game for me, but yeah, it'll be a big game, I think, for all Manly supporters too, because at Brookie it's an Anzac Day game there, or fixture game there, and yeah, that'll be good. First time having Anzac round at our ground since 2019 against the Raiders on a Sunday afternoon. That's right, we won that game too. So yeah, I think that's in my top 3 as well, that game against Para. Alright, number 4 is the Broncos and Magic round. Yep, I think the Broncos and Magic round is always going to be a game to look forward to in round 11. Yeah, look, obviously the Broncos coming to this year are expected to do big things, of obviously making the grand final last year and just coming short to the Panthers. There's no doubt they'll be hungry for more success and to go one step better this season. But the Broncos are an interesting side, because they can easily slip off too, I feel like, if they can't maintain their momentum from the year before, and we'll see how much that grand final took out of them. I mean, I expect they'll be hungry for more success, but it can hurt clubs too, losing a grand final like that. But yeah, look, I think us v them, I guess, is going to be a good game. Like, I know we've been smashed the last 2 times Magic round, which don't remind me. But yeah, look, it's going to be a good game. I think you know, us playing Broncos is always normally a really hyped up game because of Anthony Seibold obviously being the coach of the Broncos in the past, and now he's our coach. So that's going to be another thing to be hyped up about during the week. And yeah, Broncos obviously got him and the club last year, so hopefully redemption this year by us boys. But yeah, also Matt Lodge, I think he returns around that time too from his ACL, because I remember Steves was saying that Lodge comes back around 4 to round maybe 10, around those sort of weeks. So I mean, he could come back earlier than the Magic round too. But yeah, there's a good chance that when he's fit, he'll be in the first grade team. So if he's fit to play Broncos, well, it might be a really feisty encounter, I feel like. But yeah, look, hopefully, and I think it's the last time we do play the Broncos at Suncorp for a Magic round game, because, well, yeah, because we have that contract, we play the Broncos as a home game at Suncorp, so we take a home game at Suncorp for Magic round, and that contract will be done after this year, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, hopefully we can win that last one against them at Magic round. So yeah, that'll be a big game, of course, as well. But the last one is probably one that makes the most sense, I'd say, because yes, it does come under the West Tigers, and apart from us getting all their players and all that sort of jokes and stuff, it's more important though that the whole thing about this game is that Luke Brooks will be versing his old club after being there for 10 seasons, from 2013 to 2023. So you can already imagine, for a guy that's been in the media so much and has been targeted and has been, you know, always talking down in the media, you know, I think it'll be a big game, this one, for Brooksy against his old club at Leichhardt Oval too. So yeah, I mean, it'll be a big game, of course. And look, you know, I'll be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of his signing at first, but I think I was being a bit silly back then, I will admit that. And I think, you know, looking at how Brooks fits into this team, I think he'll be a really good addition. You know, he's always been a really crafty player, and his speed's always been underestimated too. So, and with us already having such a quick back 5, I think he'll really continue to, you know, gel in well with those guys, and a lot of talent around him. So it'll be a good pickup for us, I think. So, of course, yeah, it'll be a big game for Brooks against his old club, the Tigers. You know, a club he's been about pretty much at for his whole career. But it will be interesting to see how he does handle that game and how the Leichhardt faithful will treat him. Now, I get it. I think he'll be a bit hated by the Tigers fans. I don't know if Tigers fans hate anyone at this point, but they'll definitely hate on Brooks, a few of them. but some of them will definitely cheer him on too, because I think he's been one of those Tigers that have been sticking solid through those years they've been struggling for, and have been always down the bottom of the ladder. Brooks has always been that guy that's been remaining there still. Remember the big three or big four? Tedesco, Moses, Brooks, and Moses and Woods. They were the big four, and now I've got two of them at Manly, Woods and Brooks. So never would have thought that would happen, but anyway. But yeah, but all those guys left before Brooks did, and Brooks has stuck through all that drama and all the unsuccessful seasons the Tigers have had. So yeah, now it's really time for Brooks to come to a new club and versus his old club at Leichhardt especially. So big game, and it's on a Thursday night too. So definitely going to be one to watch, that's for sure. So I am very keen for that game, and hopefully Brooks has a blinder. But there's my top 5 games to look out for Manly this season. Obviously, you can have your say in the comments down below what you think your top 5 games for Manly would be. But that's my 5 right there. So I've got the Rabbitohs at Vegas, got Titans in round 7 and round 21 at both Seabus and obviously at Brookie 2. Then number 3, obviously us against the Eels during Anzac round. Number 4, Broncos at Suncorp, and number 5, the Tigers at Leichhardt Oval. So they're my top 5 games to look forward to for 2024 for Manly. But thank you for watching. Please be sure to again like this video and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please help my road to 3,900 subscribers by subscribing today. So do appreciate all the new support once again. But yep, enjoy your weekend. Have a good one, and yeah, I hope you all enjoy the video.